My flesh mist and phantasms, but the pain is very real. Oh, interesting. So we can have stacks of items. What cruel god allowed me to feel pain? Oh, right. That cruel god. The cruel god. Alright, so we have that one. Well, I guess if that one's on both, the other symbol's not, then we have to do that. Define VTuber bathwater. That's a big key. Are we actually going... Is this actually Kingdom Hearts? Because that looks like a Keyblade. I think perhaps this is Kingdom Hearts. We're just looking for Mickey. A key fashioned from mysterious stone. Judging from what it said, it's probably something precious. We're here for the Heartless. Where is Xehanort? That'd be meddling. Gah. Gorsh. Don't trust the fox mask. He seems friendly, though. That's cheating, game. They're taking away my sanity. Yeah, try and chase me down, loser! You're dead! That one. There, sanity go down slower now. The doll's either not mine or Roxas. Going Roxas. Like, my sanity depletion is a lot slower because I drank some of the holy stuff, but I still take periodic damage. Not worth trying to stay and fight. Might as well just book it. Don't drink the marble, but that's the most delicious part. Eat this! Not sure I like the, like, no matter what, I'm taking damage, red mist stuff. You're the sacrifice, of course you're welcome. That is definitely a mushroom, right? Some help you are, Fox dude. The fox watches over the chicken coop. Shoo, I think this town's fucked. We gotta blow this popsicle stand, Shoo. He's here to be hot. He can only do one thing at a time. There's Donald. Unlike our other friend. You watched her die, Shu. That's what made us all run away. Oh, I hadn't turned my head in this direction before. Shoo, I wish I knew. Did you? Partner. I had to eat her for sustenance. She's gone now. Oh, you meant, oh, I thought you were accusing me of cheating or something. That immediately makes me not trust you. Shoo, you stupid bastard! The idea, though, of like, where's Rinko? And just like, oh no, I mean, it's not what you think. I wasn't cheating on you. Like, no, motherfucker. I meant, where the fuck is she? Is she alive? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, I don't know. When using focus with L2, your sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you're attacked while using focus in action difficulties other than story. Once your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you'll unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water, or visit Hokora and choose Clear Mind to restore your current sanity. He's just her friend, not boyfriend. Fair, it's true. It's just the way he was like, no, don't worry about it. It's like, what the hell, dude? Oh, yeah, this game's over now. Whatever time the ping was is when we started. Sorry, tutorial. I know you want me to do a new thing, but I know how to kill them, so I'm just gonna kill them. There, I got a replacement ready. We'll catch you up real quick, Mighty Odin. Basically, the game opens, our dad is being a drunk douchebag, and so we leave the house to go see our friends. Along the way, things are a little creepy, but not too creepy, and when we finally find our friends, a bunch of fungus and spider lilies grow. One of our friends immediately gets mulched by fungus, and then we're chased by a weird fog monster. We eventually escape the fog monster, run into other monsters, and then we end up in another weird dimension where we meet a fox man, and he talks about some, you know, kind of weird cryptic stuff. We solve his puzzle, and then we meet up with Shu, one of our friends. He doesn't know where our other friend is, so we might find her at some point. And now you're caught up. It's eerie not seeing anyone around. Yeah, like, we only just started. We're very early on. Easy enough to summarize because of that. Yeah, yes, there was a note written by what looked like our childhood doll saying, "Don't trust the fox." Oh yeah, definitely watch the VOD. Right, we've already read that before. There's the truck. Inaba's gone downhill. Chocolate. A new imported candy that's been increasing in popularity. A rare treat for local children. Slightly restores current max sanity, and sanity will not be consumed when using focus for a set period of time. Not allowed to hold any more of that. Man, limited inventory is dumb. Slightly restores current sanity. I guess I got a lot of Yokon. 2 stacks of it. Additionally, why don't we fix my pipe? There we go. Now I have another slot available. Did someone move the truck? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate! There it is. Nanako, if she went to the WWE. Is that another sexy monster? Hello? Oop da ba da ba doo boo boo. Huh? Two of you, eh? Damn it! That's how she marks her friends' houses. Little pictures. You know, they'll definitely throw in one of those. It is cute. It's locked. What? Alright, this should be my friend's house. Friend's house? Alright, I think I can get around a pothole. Come on. Come on. I can hear a monster around the corner. Oh, is this my dead friend's? I think this is my dead friend's house. Because she was the one from the cutscene, and yeah, this must be her house. Well, she ain't alive anymore, and I'm never getting that 500 yen back. So we want to go to... Oh, isn't this my house? That's where we started the game, right? Creepy face. Current objective. Holy shit! Well, that explains it. Didn't realize we were going someplace I've never seen before. That changes things. I was going in not the right direction by quite a metric mile. Hell of a village. You trying to recruit a goblin? Have you started raising monster eggs yet? Have you gotten full sicko mode yet? What a creepy scarecrow. There are certain monsters that only exist by breeding monsters and raising their eggs. So getting like 2 different types of monsters and having them make new monsters, there are some that you could only encounter that way. And then you poach them! Throw Krios to the monsters. There you go. Then they'll come back pregnant. Man, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. A small crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. To equip an item, use it. See more with up. Oh, can I not climb the ladder? Got the story Kokobo, 2 blue bombs, 2 black bombs, red goblin, black goblin. Try to remember the really important one if you want to do poaching. I want to say it's a pig, which is silly. I'll replace a kudzu tea with a kudzu tea. I gotta find a save point and like just put some stuff in ye old, turn it into faith. I could see why that mechanic exists. Tom, I already told you about the rare piggies. Yeah, Tom's a proper monster breeding sicko. Don't have poach yet? You gotta raise a thief. A thief will get you poach. What happened here? Thief is one of the first classes I level a bunch because I want steel weapon, I want a steel accessory, I want steel armor parts, and I want poach. Ooh, small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth. God damn it. Steel heart's really good. I can't hold all these items. Do I get bigger pockets on my skirt? That's a joke. Women don't get pockets on their clothes. You could have this. And you could have this. And you could have this. That's it. The only thing you really need is Ultima. But you can't get that until Chapter 4. Well, technically you can get it in Chapter 3. I know, I really want to be eating that right now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna try and get Ultima a chapter early this playthrough, I think. Ooh. Replace my almost broken pipe. Ultima can only be gotten by being hit by Ultima while in the appropriate job class. And usually you can only do it in Chapter 4, but there is an opportunity in Chapter 3 to do it. Only 2 characters can learn Ultima, Ramza and another one I won't spoil. Did you like that shoe? Damn it, shoe! Stop disappearing! Dude is down so bad for you. Yeah, that's why he was like, whoa, no, there's nothing between me and her. He's like, dude, I'm more concerned about the whole surviving thing. I'd rather have pipe. Lock's broken, it won't open. Oh, good. Fields with scarecrows. I'm sure nothing untoward will happen out there. It's gonna be a pleasant walk out there. Use some pine tar to stick some teeth and feathers on the pipe. Do I want steel accessory or weapon first, or poach? Steel weapon would be, your nice early opportunity for, like, stealing nice weapons from folks. Lock's just fine, actually. I need a doctor! Doctor sure has a lot of candy in his office. Guess he's not a dentist. A drawer key. Just put the lid back on that one. Which summon would you suggest to save for? I have Moogle and Remu. Just so I have things to get experience with. I mean, Shiva's the hottest summon, so you definitely want that one. Trying to remember. Honestly, like, they're all elemental based, so having a variety is nice, so you can target weaknesses. And then some of the later ones, like Carbuncle's really nice, so you probably want Carbuncle. Carbuncle and Gnome are both really good. Carbuncle will keep you safe from magic, and Gnome just straight up, like, you won't take damage with Gnome. Oh yeah, lock drawer, you're right, lock drawer. Local doctor's note. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their astounding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. I want to go to that doctor. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Doburoku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. I didn't use the key for that, right? You don't want lore dumps to be behind secret locked things. Autopsy report. Undetermined COD case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. I should be prescribing illegal medication. World's best doctor. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Why? Why? Additional notes, this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reference to Oinari-san. Someone died mysteriously. Under the rug. Under the rug. Increases max health.
Yes.
An unfiltered sake, sweeter and with lower alcohol content. Seems banned to control home brewing. Oh. Which Call of Duty are these corpses coming in with? Claw marks. Buys for other counting anti-pyretics. I'm guessing I used the key that I found for the drawer because it's not listed in there anymore. Seems like it's just moonshine. What the hell? Just to make sure, we'll do a quick little... Are there any other drawers I could open? But I believe I used the key. Given that it's no longer in my inventory, unless it goes somewhere I'm not familiar with. Yeah, I believe we are good to go. White Claudia. Pop, 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 pop. Where's that dickbag shoe? Popping pills, y'all. Have fun out there. Well, that's a dead end. More this way? Yeah. The problem with limited inventory space with a game that kind of like encourages exploration like this is... It's like, I could look around, but I'm just not gonna be able to carry anything I find. We gotta make sure to like drop stuff off at shrines just to turn them into faith more often. Every shrine trip from now on, we dispose of things. Now I could fight back. So where are you keeping these lead pipes? Do, 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 do. I don't trust Shoe. Well, wait, people making noises.
Nani?
Never ask a woman where she stashes her weapons. That's just rude. Son of a bitch. Already full up? Is this a little bridge? All right. Maybe we're in business. No, no, we're not. Need to go down that other road. Not that. This. Let's hold a Jishinasai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jishinasai. Holding a Jishinasai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc upon Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon. If we're not careful, we wish facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jishin Sai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation. Got my pepper spray, my mace, my flange mace, my flail, my brick, my Barrett 50 cal, my M79 breech loading grenade launcher. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. That is not my experience with puberty, but maybe it was different for her. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. Oh, I guess it runs in the family. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks. It's just those pesky hormones. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. Thanks, Mom. Can feel the love. Key to Sakuko's mailbox. Yeah, I think that's called schizophrenia. So, I was talking with Andrew, and I was saying, like, you know, the fucking... our interconnected digital landscape and the horrible algorithms that now dictate our lives are annoying. Like, I recently was working on computer parts, so I was doing some Google searches for, you know, looking up the pin layout for motherboards, looking up different parts, comparing the parts, so on and so forth. And now my feed is filled with just basically videos of, like, computer technicians doing repairs and various builds of computer systems. And it's like, cool. You do like 7 Google searches, and now my feed is completely dedicated to one thing. And we're having like a conversation around that. And then Andrew said, I'm getting a little worried. My feed just keeps on giving me advertisements for medication for schizophrenia. It's like, Andrew, I don't know if I don't feel safe around you right now, man. What are you trying to tell me? Stealing items from graves to leave in other graves. I mean, that's how you do it, right? We definitely want a comb. That's worth a lot. Oh, I have the key to the mailbox, but we still have to figure out how to get to our house. That was a dead end. That was a dead end. Maybe further down the other way. But map-wise, this looks pretty done. But he was saying, like, I don't know what I did to cause the algorithm to do this to me. We had a good laugh about it. Your ass is illegal. Yeah, no shit, dude.
ごめんぼんやりしてた
ここサクコの家の神社だよな
うん
あんまり思い詰めるな急いでリンコを探そう
Don't think about your dead friend too much.
行こう
Shoo, you bastard. Shoo's not real. I do not believe in Shoo. Awfully misty. I mean, maybe now the path is clear. That happened before. Either hallucination or he's a monster. Shoo's been dead for years. Alright, still a dead end. Or is it? It is. It is, in fact. We killed Shu. Nice power lines. So this one's a dead end. Chakra's OP. Oh yeah, no. Monks are easily one of the most busted classes in the game. I beeline monks early in my run. Excuse me. I didn't know they had grabs.
Hey!
They have grabs. Oh, I got such an itchy throat. You'll not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grab if they successfully grab you. When grabbed, your health and sanity drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. Ow! That looks like a good direction to go. Let's go the opposite way. Wait. Two things. The legend of Ebi Sugaokawa's monster, Aya Kakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as Aya Kakashi here in Ebi Sugaoka. I can't say the name of this fucking village. Ebi Sugaoka. It appeared one sweltering summer day, deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar of dances, like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure, or try and get too close to the Ayaka Kakashi. For it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth before taking their life. Taking their life on a wonderful, all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Philadelphia. It's a bad, you don't want to go there. Now we'll have a scarecrow monster. Yeah, no, 100%. You know it. How was I supposed to avoid that grab? What is this, Dark Souls 2? God damn it. Fucking asshole. Chocolat. God damn it. Alright, I could just avoid picking up the chocolat. I would love to go to a shrine. Yeah, the moon's the weapon durability.
気持ち悪い。
ひなこかこの気持ち悪いのには触るなよ
Tell me what to do.
毒があるかもしれない右の庭から回ってこっちに来い
わかった。
See, every white dot now is gonna be like, cool, a thing I can't pick up. Ooh. Fully restores health. God damn it. Hold on now. Hold on now. I don't have any chocolate. But I don't have a toolkit, right? Do I have a toolkit? There we go. We'll just fix one of our pipes. Red capsules are fine. We can hold a lot of those. Come on! Let's remember there's another pipe out here. Mother of God. Inventory management! Yeah, bring me a monster. I need to work through one of my goddamn weapons. The real horror of the game is inventory management. Well, I don't think she's getting up from that. The hell is that thing?
どうした
でかい化け物が出た。
何そっちまで行けないんだ裏に逃げ込め俺は窓をこじ開ける
I mean, I'm gonna find out if I can kill it. Hey! It's got a little tummy mouth. Hold on there, big guy. Alright, so like it's a very close range weapon, but does more damage, I think. Like, if the game's going to have a combat system, I'm going to treat this as a combat game. I'm not gonna run away, I'm gonna fight the fucking things. It's got cute little feet. Look at those cute little feet. Alright, where was that pipe? Oh, I see. It's supposed to be this thing's chasing us. And while we're fighting it, we're trying to manage this thing. Oh, and that is still the case because it's getting back up. Oh, joke's on you, sucker! Piece of shit! Where's that pipe at? Peace out!
Hinako! 蔵の窓だ！急げ！
Yo! Oh, there's more of them. No, Shu! I had to fight a Dark Souls 2 boss without you.
純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
So you're doing this just because of my sister, huh? It's fucked up.
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ、行こうぜ。
Maybe can you try not disappearing this time?
行こう。武器が壊れかけてる。もう少し
Not this time, you bastard! No, 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 no! Just that. Let's play the gotcha game. Decrease enemy line of sight. Not letting you get away this time, Shu, you bastard. Shu sucks butt, not in a fun way.
ここで遊んだのいつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃、この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。
Yeah, no, he's a dead man. I could be walking past the most nostalgic place in my life, and if it's happening while I'm being attacked by a billion monsters, I'm not gonna stop and reminisce. But like, we should keep fucking moving because demons are haunting us.
田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ？
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな。辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
ありがとう、相棒。
よし行こうぜ霧が深いな
Somewhat thick.
無事だといいんだが
God damn it, Shu, you bastard!
相棒
Unknown area. The field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it, and it's hurt. All you have to do is take the thorn out. It'll tell you which way to go. Don't get close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids.
トゲを抜いてってどういう意味
Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. Alright. Smiling. Not smiling. Not smiling. Not smiling. I think this is the one. No? Man, the pipe is so much better. That's a smile. What the hell? Nom 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 nom. Am I still at the smiling one? I didn't wander off, did I? My polite smile for now. What, did they reset? They have masks. I mean, I'm looking for a polite smile. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, the masks put on my polite smile. So he's not smiling, but he has a smiling mask on the other side. Nope, not that one. This one's just cheating. Yeah, object permanence, come on. Okay, that has a polite smile, but she's also smiling, but we've tried that one before. Polite smile, but a frown? Maybe we want one like that isn't matching? No, we already tried him. One of these, like, was straight up just a mask. Where the hell did it go? What about the one that has a knife in its back? It doesn't match the smiling at all. Where'd that weapon come from? Think we should go for the one with no mask? Out DPS and Gafgarian, nice. So face mask. Face mask. This one doesn't have a mask, and the other guy doesn't have a mask. Face and mask. Just a face, no mask. So not just one of them doesn't have a mask, a few of them don't have masks. The knife came from her back. I feel like I'm losing track of which ones I've tried. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them. I've definitely done this one. I've definitely done this one. And I've definitely done this one. And I've definitely done... Actually, I don't know if I've done this one. I think I've done this one. I don't think I've tried this one, which doesn't seem to fit the puzzle at all. Not wearing a mask or a smile. Yep, not that one. So it's not that one. It's not this one. Maybe an upside down frown looks like a smile. Maybe it's this one. Nope. No, it's not this one. I think I tried the one with a frown on the back and a smile on the front. I think I've already tried that one. But this guy also has the same thing going on. There's one with a giant greatsword. God damn it. Alright, wasn't the girl version of that. Smile on the front, frown on the back. The one that changes pose when I'm not looking is one that's been hunting me. I don't understand. I'll put on my polite smile. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. I tried the lady version. Now I'll try the boy version. No, I definitely tried this guy already. At least it's helped me burn through some inventory. Alright. Smile and frown, just like the boy version. Why? Why was it this one? It's okay. You don't have to be afraid anymore. This one is... smile on the front, frown on the back. Just like the boy. That way. Thanks. Oh boy. It's another scarecrow! Can you even imagine how I feel? What it's like to have been deceived by you for so long? Maybe. Been deceived by you for so long. How do we interpret that? Been deceived. Been deceived. How, what pose or face or posture indicates being deceived for so long? Oh. Alright, I have to pee. BRB. Being stabbed in the back makes sense to me. As long as no one else is being stabbed in the back. I feel like that's a very reasonable place to go with this. That's what I said to you when I saw you were scared. That way. Where's the puzzle part? Where's the explanation? Panda, thank you for that resubscription. Am I just passing by? There it is. Can you imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Not once. He never looked at me the way he looked at you. So we have a chain of dolls looking at each other. I don't think anyone's looking at this doll. This guy's looking over here. Might be this one. I wonder if to go in the right direction. I don't know. Like, she's looking at him and he's looking at her. That seems good. And other dolls are looking at each other. Yep. I wonder why I called you over. Oh my, calm down. This way. Oh boy, another one. Can you even imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. I can see your face. I can see your face. You're looking down. That makes me think it's you. There, basically everyone's looking around. I see you over there. Nope, not that one. Ah. Hey. All right. So it's not the person looking down here.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
You're looking over here. You're looking over here. You're looking over here. You're looking at her. Can't even imagine how I feel. You've always been such an eyesore. You're the one looking at the strange one. I could have just lied to you, told you to go any which way. That away. Delita has to go off and be awesome. Mother of God! Can you even imagine how I feel? You hurt me! And even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at the disgusting face of yours? Looking for someone smiling? While looking at somebody, I assume? Four times? No, no. We're a lot deeper in than four. Listen, my weapons are gonna break! I'm not gonna have anything by the time this is over. Anyway. Looking for someone with a smile. Are you kidding me? Jesus God. All right. All right. We got a smile on the back of the head. She's also wearing a smile on the back of the head. I would like to not get it wrong, because my weapon is basically a swing away. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at the disgusting face of yours? So this guy is smiling while looking at her mask, which is smiling. Could be one of these two. Don't think it's you. Don't think it's you. Don't think it's you. Looking away, looking down. Looking away. You hurt me, you even hurt him too. Maybe? Alright, follow me over here. Oh, come on! How did we get a bonus one? I thought I killed all the fakers. Oh, it's not that one. It's not that one. At this point, we're in for a penny, in for a pound. Might as well just do it this way. They sure are fast. Yeah, I didn't think it was you. There's only gonna be so many left. Ugh. Like, this is no longer solving a puzzle. This is just brute force. Only 2 left now. Come along. I regret my choices to fight all the other ones in the other 97 legs of this puzzle. Oh my god! Alright, so it's the one that's looking down at the ground, which... The puzzle was looking at your smiling face. No, smiling while looking at your ugly face. So the character that's looking straight down, obviously the right answer. Makes perfect sense to me. Why though? A kid falling to death in the waterway. Happens all the time. I saw her sinus cavities for a second.
おいひなこ。
あれさっきのは
What just happened indeed? That was an amygdala. I now would like to save my game and eat my dinner.
リンコは
呼んでみよ
I ain't going to that house until I go save.
う。リンコ。俺だ。シュウだ。いるなら返事してくれ。
Well, let's leave.
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも無事でよかった。
Yeah, I'm glad you're here too.
家族は。
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
So,
サクコ、あんないい子がどうして。
これ以上ここに留まるのは危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは
screw 'em! They're dead to me!
助けを呼ぶためにも、今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
Hinako, you stay and look out. We're gonna go investigate my bedroom.
って言っても、あれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ。
そっちの窓から天井が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
I don't want to brag, but I think I could maybe, like, go around the bridge.
嘘だろ。
Alright, there's water, but all the same.
どうしよう。
Like Silent Hill 2, the bridge is out and the chasm is bottomless.
西の県道を目指そう。
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか。あの山越えられるの。
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
They never saw her again.
私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
And he'll stand here being creepy. What benefit is there for you staying here? Why don't we all go get the medicine?
台所どこだっけ。
She seems trustworthy. This doll's the only person I could really trust. I think 3 stairs down, not gonna be dead nor terribly injured, but that's just me. Damn, we're back in Foxman's house? I don't have to do the emotional labor of communicating my feelings. I can't believe she pushed us down the goddamn stairs. Who could have seen that coming? Why does this happen when we get to this part of the game? It's only when I'm crossing this bridge. It happened on the other section too. What is this? Why?
いた。もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
Everything's fine until we see these bridges. That's a graphics card or driver being really upset. But it only happens in this section. It's very strange. I've had no other graphical glitches in this game except for these sections. Use in Hakora to upgrade Hinako's ability. What ability? We have abilities? I think it's because there's a lot of water reflections interacting with other stuff. There might be a driver update for my graphics card related to this game. The last time something like this happened, that was the case. I just wanna save my game. I'm so very hungry. Storage room key. Yes! You could use a blank ammo and a faith to pray to Hakora and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. It requires 500 faith! You didn't tell me that was an option! I would have done different things with my stuff. Instead of playing the gacha game here.